Yeah, so I got in the office this morning at 8:30, and at 9 o'clock I had an interview from a newspaper down in Mount Vernon. Wanted to know about the actually what was going on today in the Rotunda, which was a Intercessors for Prayer event, and they wanted to know about this Facebook page that I've started called Pray for Springfield. It's a page that encourages people to come to the Capitol, and if they want to come and sit in on the session and sit up in the gallery and pray for our state, pray for our leaders. And so it doesn't make any difference if you have a affiliation to a particular political party, or if you have a affiliation with any type of church or anything. That has nothing to do with any of that. It's basically encouraging people to come and pray for our state. Then met with you and went over the day and what all we're going to do today. So that was at 9:30. After starting the morning, of course, and saying, meeting my new LA, which is legislative assistant, Jake. So had the opportunity to meet with him. Headed over to the Capitol at 10 o'clock and started going over with the people there that are visitors that had driven up from Southern Illinois to be a part of the Intercessors for Prayer Caucus thing that was going to go on today in the Rotunda.
Everybody would come in, have a seat, and we're going to use the same sound system they used on the Ark.
Met with the other legislators, met with some leaders on some other issues, talked to a couple constituents, addressed a couple concerns that were district-wide, talked with an attorney from my district about a situation about a mayor's concern. Then we went into session at noon, gavelled in, we did the prayer, and then also after that we had some point of personal privilege. I had an opportunity to welcome the 41 people that had come up from my district today. Following that, then I went to caucus. The Republicans, we caucused in room 118, all of us, and we went over as far as our strategies of the next few days and discussed a recap of today, what's going on in the Capitol, what we think is going to happen tomorrow with the state of the state from the governor. And then after that, went and had some lunch. Followed that, went to a meeting to talk with several other representatives with a group that have come up from Southern Illinois to discuss economic opportunities and tourism opportunities. And so that's kind of a quick recap of the day. There's usually receptions in the evening, dinners. There's phone calls to return, text to return, emails to read and answer. So there's a lot of things going on, and it just, you can see on my desk and in the office here, there's all kinds of reports and information and invitations and concerns and things. So just working through all those things, answering phone calls, texts, emails, Facebook things. I usually try to take some selfies during the day. Then I post those on Facebook to let people know where I've been. So my dad taught me a long time ago. He said, you have your first impression you give to someone, you have an opportunity to make an impression they'll never forget. So I give them that handshake. And so people, someone says, I'm not sure if I've met you or not. Well, we done the handshake? No, well then we've never met. And so it's kind of just a way of being positive and smiling, same thing with a selfie, high five, thumbs up, all the different things. I'm a very positive person, always marketing myself and what I'm doing. I feel that's very important, and to be just, positive. That's working at a nursing home for 40 years, only somebody breaking a hip.